Welcome to Someone Awesome Films. I'm Jared, and this is the Vergil fight at the very end of Devil May Cry. I'm going to try and show you how I beat him. Everyone has their little different ways, but he's not too bad, just a little bit time consuming, so this may take a little bit, but let's have a look. So he's very cool, calm and collected, as you know, you expect him to be. He's supposed to be kind of almost as powerful as you. Now he always does these shoots these things at you, and I do Angel Rush to get away from him. So if you look as it's going about to shoot towards you, you'll see it glow. It'll glow anywhere now. Glow Angel Rush just as it glows, because then it shoots towards you, and you can kind of get away from it just in time. That's how I get away from him. I'm sure everyone will have their own little ways, but I find it quite easy. It's just a matter of running away. So what you got to do most of the time, you are avoiding him, and you need to wait for these moments. He will attack. He will do all these sword swings and shoot things at you, and as soon as it's finished, you get a moment where you can strike him. And I just use Rebellion. I just strike him with Rebellion, and you kind of take a little bit of his life. But most of the time, you're going to find that you're dodging his attacks, which is kind of annoying because it's just time consuming, but it's not too bad. So there we go. That was a perfect time that I could have actually got him. As he jumps up, he'll come down. There's a moment where you can get him. So it's waiting for all these moments after his attacks. Like that. There you go. Perfect moment after the attack. It's patient. You get there. He dies quite easily, or his health depletes quite easily when you get him. I kept going at him with there you go. Dodge those spinning icicle things, whatever they are. Ah, man, keeps going. Just continuously dodge. They don't take too much health from you, so if you get a few, then it doesn't really matter, but as long as you can dodge all of them. So there you go. Good moments to attack. It's all about the timing. So there's that moment as he comes down from his jump up. It's just avoiding his things, getting him when he's down. It's pretty low, isn't it? Although it was pretty low that, man, like, you kind of saved the world, and your brother's like, all right, now I'm gonna lead it. Now it's all mine. Don't stand in my way. It's like, well, dude, like, I was there to begin with. I kind of did it all. So, you know, what are you doing? He has some pretty fancy attacks. I'll give him that. And just like random lightning as well. Oh, man, quick, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Blue. Love this little angel, whatever it's called again. Dodging. There you go. Aiming. Close. Very chilled fight, this one, until you kind of hit him enough, and then he does some fancy things, which you'll see soon. Just time consuming. I liked the ending of this. I liked it how, like, even though you beat one boss, the dude you'd be trying to fight the whole time, your best mate, your brother, your sidekick turns on you at the end.
It's not too late.
So this is where it gets a little bit more tricky. You got to kind of start knowing what you're doing. Oh no, I'm getting angry now. Just stand there, man. What are you doing? Like, that's really patronising. Don't do that. You deserve more respect. I like it that they kind of make references in the game that, you know, you're stronger and he's supposed to be smarter or whatever. I'll tell you what, like, he's got some pretty fancy abilities. I want to be able to do this stuff. Like, why couldn't I do all this shit? Why can't I jump that high? I want to be able to jump that high. Oh, almost got him. Almost got him. I kind of stocked up on the fancy little purple stars to use Devil Trigger as much as I can, but then it turns out it doesn't do a lot until the end anyway, so you don't need too many items unless you think you're going to be dying a lot to begin with. Dodge, 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 that's all I have to do. There we go. Alright, now this happens, and this is probably where everyone's got a little bit stuck, because it's not too hard until this moment. It's just a matter of dodging and getting him at the right moment. And then he splits into two. Kind of creates his own little guard thing. The problem with this is, whenever you try and attack Vergil, the guard sort of steps in and starts doing some work and getting in the way, and you got to kill two people. Now, you can't ever kill this little guard thingy, this other version of him, whatever it is, doppelganger, I guess you could call him. You can just keep hacking at him, and he just gives you some purple shit for your devil trigger. And then when Vergil finally gets to us, oh man, what are you doing? What are you doing? Vergil will finally get to a low health, and you think you're going to kill him. You start protecting him, and it gets really annoying. Still the same dodging moves, except there's two of them now. Yeah, and every now and again the doppelganger just goes away, which is, I think that's when Vergil gets enough health back. Man, get out! What are you doing? So it's just running around, running around, doing flips and shit. Come on, boat motherfucker, take a look at me. Except not. It'd be kind of cool if you can get an environmental with him and chuck him over the edge, but I don't think it's going to work. Still dodging. Doppelganger's going to come back now. You know what? I'm going to use a devil trigger. Because my health is getting a little bit low and I feel like I can. Why not? And yeah, still whooping my ass. And this is good because look, I can take a whole bundle of him and then this happens. So you almost kill him no matter what you do. You can't touch him now. He just sits there and just regenerates health, and it really pisses you off because you're so close, and then his doppelganger just keeps whooping your ass the whole time, protecting him. So get out of my way. No matter how much you try and fight doppelganger, you're not going to kill him, and Vergil's health is going to come back. But he gives you all this devil trigger stuff, which is cool. Now I'm just going to speed up all this next shit because I go on for another bloody god knows how many minutes, and it's not that interesting to watch. And I'm just fighting, and you can see no matter how much you hit the doppelganger, he's not going down. And every time you don't kill Vergil in time, he regenerates, and then you got another 4 minutes to bloody get his health down again. And then this is my little trick. You use Aquila, and you use I think it's called round trip. I want to show you this. So, when he's down, his health's almost depleted. Round trip Vergil waves on the foot and just keep going. And look what happens. You're getting this constant devil trigger stuff, and no matter what happens, the doppelganger's, he's not coming towards you because he's trying to protect Vergil. He's stopping Vergil from getting attacked. So all you do is you're standing there and you're getting all this devil trigger, so that any minute now you can use it. Ready. Now, devil trigger that shit. There we go. Doppelganger goes and boom, strike him. That's it. That's all you got to do. So it took me a while to kind of figure that out, but it's not too bad. It's pretty easy with that Aquila. You just got to find that move, and as you probably saw in that sped up bit, it took me a while. Now you can kill your brother. Kill him dead. He's going to need stitches after this. You're going to let him live, he's going to need stitches. Might need a heart transplant as well.
Dante, don't kill him.
There's always someone to come in and just stop all the fun.
I am begging you. Please stop. For me.
The world is under my protection now.
You've chosen the wrong side. You're not human, Dante. You never will be. I loved you, brother.
don't know who I am anymore.
I know exactly who you are. You are Dante. Nothing more and nothing less.
And no game is complete without one final stare at the camera. Thank you, Dante. Come on, open those eyes. Nice.